Sodor stories. Inspection failed. One day, Pace, the kind old engine, was going to the Blue Mountain Quarry. As he was the oldest, he was the number one to go there. It all depended on age at the Blue Mountain Quarry. The older you are, the higher the number you have. Things on the railway hadn't been the same since Duke went missing, but they tried to forget about Duke. Soon Pace had arrived. "Hello, Blue Mountain Quarry," he said. Sir Handel was not just saddest about Duke's gone, no loss of trace, but was also angry that he was missing. "Hello, Sir Handel," said Pace. "Hello, Pace," said Sir Handel. "I haven't bought my slip coat and my bogey wheel coaches since my birthday." "Oh," said Pace. "But anyways, I'm coming to work." Pace had gone down to the lower level. He was going to bring some trucks for Owen. The incline. Because of Duke's loss, Sir Handel was very angry. And since the loss of his trace, this made him a bit more reckless. So he could often forget on what job he was trying to do. He was meant to bring these quarry trucks out of the quarry so they could go to Ulfstead Castle, as it was in a rebuild, and the London Bridge had finally been rebuilt. But however, each day at the beginning it has to go under an inspection because it had fallen down twice. "There's your trucks, Merrick," said Sir Handel. He thought he was meant to give them to Merrick, but they were meant to go out the quarry. "Trucks? I don't remember ordering trucks," said Merrick, "but still." Merrick lowered his hook to couple up to the truck. However, Pace was coming up with the trucks for Owen. Pace was hurrying along the line, but nor Merrick or Sarandel saw. And Pace didn't know the bridge was out. Well, Pace didn't know Sarandel was up there. It was hard for him to get up, but when he did, he saw Merrick. "Merrick, what are you doing?" said Pace. But Merrick didn't see Pace. Nor did Sarandel or the trucks. The truck hit the bridge and it fell down. "Oh no," said Merrick. "Oh no," said Pace. His pistons pumped. He tried braking, but it was no good. He closed his eyes and fell down. He was battered and banged all over. "Oh dear," he said. Sarandel had finally realised how his carelessness made him crash. Pace. "Pace, you okay?" said Sarandel. But before he could get a reply. "Oh dear," said Sarandel. Accidentally pushed the trucks off. "Oops," said Sarandel. "Sorry," said Sarandel. "It's okay," said Pace. Just then, the thing controller came up. "Pace, it was lucky that we made you those spare parts all those years ago. You can now we can now rebuild you. Also, we're going to repaint you blue." Pace didn't like this sound of being painted blue. "It's the only paint we have. We don't have your original paint, which is like a muddy green, but we can't do anything else," said the thing controller. Pace was sad that he wouldn't be able to have his original paint. Soon Pace got his new colour. It was navy blue and it was black wheels. He didn't like navy blue. But he thought it was navy. He liked navy blue. I mean, he didn't like navy blue. But even though he didn't like it, he just tried it. He still doesn't like it to this day. But he tries to act like he likes it. As even though he doesn't like it, and he got a bit of a few couplings removed, as he had 3 couplings on the back and the front. But still, he was heading back to the castle. and he's having to go as fast as he could, otherwise he'd be late. They're being rebuilt so it could go a lot faster than from how it used to. We soon reach the steep hill. All engines have trouble on it if they're grilling something, especially if it's heavy. If they're not pulling something, then they get a pick from it. Pace soon arrived, and he soon saw Stephen and Glenn. "Hello, Pace," said Stephen. "Oh, hello. I didn't see you there," said Pace. "Well, you look different, especially for that paint job," said Stephen. "I know," said Pace. He came to Millie. The two have been friends for years now. "Oh, you look nice, Pace," says Millie. Laughed Stephen. If it hasn't slipped your mind, or if it hasn't, some engines have work to do, said Stephen, and he steamed away. "I suppose he's right," says Millie. "Yeah," said Pace. And with that, Stephen steamed out when the bridge came up. "Oh dear," he said. "Stephen, what are you trying to do?" "I'm trying to jump it." "You know you're too old to jump it, and you're even too old to go fast." "They don't call me the rocket for nothing, you know," he said. Stephen. "Prove it," said Pace. "Okay." And Stephen proved it. "Nearly," he said. "Engines like you shouldn't be jumping," says Millie. "Yeah, well, I'm older," said Stephen. "You're older than us," said Gordon. "Yeah," said Duck. "Wait, when did you guys get here?" "Just now." "Oh." bridge down. I'm gonna go for a stroll mini. Sure. What about me? Pace. 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 Gordon. Egg. Millie. Glean. A pace of Glean. Millie. Ooh. Shall we get help for him, Gordon? No, Duck. I think we better leave him there, teach him a lesson or two about being a rocket. Okay, I think you're correct. For the first time in my life. Yeah. I'm also following. Hang on, Gordon. Oh, that was a big bump. Oh, well, I'm stuck here as well with Stephen and Pace. Yeah, I'm not going to help him. Me neither. Help! Yes, help me. Help us. Nah. But will Took be found in the next Nine-Gauge episode? Well, that's a story for another day. Pace. What? You're not meant to do an elevator lines. Hang on. Unless I give you permission. Hang on. Beep, 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 beep. Boop. There. Yeah, no, sorry, mate. Anyways. Gordon, give out the call. Give out the roll call. No, not that call. Oh, the what roll call? The ending music. Oh, that call. No, not that one. Oh, you mean the call that's like da 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 da. No. Oh. I don't know what call you mean then. This call. Da na 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 da ling. Oh right. Da 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 ling. Thank you, Gordon. No problem.